Hey, how's everybody doing? I know I haven't been on here in a while, haven't done a video in a while, but some of you remember some of my yard work where we put dirt in. Some of the spots we put dirt in has replenished right up in there. Get over here where I killed grass, and unfortunately I used 1 year long ground clear. Has not regrown. I'm probably going to put some soil down and run and get some sod and redo that. But today, since we had a lot of rain, I have been doing my crispy edges on my yard, along the yard here, on the other side of my driveway, and up the side of my driveway. So I got right along, so here's my mailbox, and when I got right along here, I'm throwing some dirt back. Let's see, I was started here, and I throw dirt back right over here, and I've covered this. Let's put some stuff up on top of it. Well, there's some kids that were coming this way, so I didn't want them to see this. But yeah, there was a snake. My husband had run over a snake. Oh, I guess the head is still on it. Okay, well, anyways, it's dead. It is a dead snake that I was chopping and pounding at that baby to try to kill it, and scared the daylights out of me. So yeah, anyways, that's not fun. So that's where that's at. I'm covering it up because there's some little kids down the street here, and I don't want them to walk up here with their dad and see it. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Like, I took a flat nose shovel and I just went along all the edges of my driveway. Like I say, this is the area I've got to recover. I need to get some fresh soil put on top, and get my sod or my Bermuda grass seed. I don't know, one of the two. Also over here, I did this edge. Didn't do it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Didn't quite get this down as far as I did on the other side. It's not as deep. I feel like this is awfully blurry. Maybe I can. I'm not sure why. Not sure why that's so blurry. But anyway, okay. Alrighty. Got to take something. Still got a few pieces of crabgrass like here. There's like 2 spots over in there with crabgrass. I did get some along in here, but I still have some spots of crabgrass along in here. This piece here, the shovel, is crabgrass. Over here in this thing, this is a spot of crabgrass. It kind of circles. It goes around in a circle, and there's a big batch right here. So I need to get that out. But I'm going to use a weed and feed so that I don't kill the grass like I did over on the other side. So that it will kill out the crabgrass, but not take my grass away, and not make it where I can't replant and do some more, grow some more grass. Let's see. Let's go in here into the garage. To the garage. Let me put this up here. Give me a bag. So you see, I've got some piles of some stuff I pulled up. A lot of it's crabgrass. I just like to throw it give me a bag. Throw it in here. Oops, sorry. Let me give you something to see. Aside from me doing this, I'm not sure this is probably not crabgrass. This is probably like Kentucky bluegrass or something. But I didn't know for sure, so I grabbed it up. And again, I'm sorry for the terrible video that you're getting. I also have these very strange kind of weeds that grow as like ground cover. I haven't figured out what they are, and they drive me insane. And they go really lush at times. It's like, oh my goodness. I worry about them taking over my yard. Yeah, I'm gonna get a hose this dirt and stuff off of my driveway and off of the curb. But as you see, here's some more of this, maybe sagebrush or something. And this is mostly all crabgrass that was growing. That's a piece of actual Bermuda, but we're gonna get rid of it. Just a little chunk. So yeah, all of this crabgrass, which just, yeah, it stays green, but it's, I mean, I guess if you had a yard full of crabgrass, might not be so bad. It'd all be thick and bushy, but crabgrass, when you have a nice flush level yard of grass, it sticks up. It's very high, and it looks horrible. Like over here, it stuck up so high, it was ridiculous. It made such a mess, look, of the yard. And I mean, you know, you say, well, look at what your yard looks like right now. Well, this is true, and yet I think I'll go get rake or broom, because I'm not going to use my hands to take care of that. I did see where I can get probably a bag of Bermuda seed at Walmart that's the size I need, and it's priced at about
32 ounces.
To fill the whole thing up, you'd use that whole bottle to fill that up.
It's one gallon.
Or 1 gallon. It runs a little over a gallon.
16 ounces.
I would just put like 8 ounces in there and maybe half a gallon, or 16 ounces in a half gallon.
16 ounces.
16 ounces in a
Gallon.
gallon or half gallon?
No, actually, it's 24 ounces.
Oh, okay. So half of 24 is 12.
Well,
So use 12 ounces
yeah,
of.
what
How do you figure the 12 ounces? Hang on. We're trying to do a little ground clear on the spots that I did my junk at, so that we won't have any more grass growing in the edging spots. Yeah, I get it out of my mouth. Hey guys, like my storage shed? This is my storage shed. So, and don't judge. My canopy fell down. We moved it out here in the yard just to get it off of my porch. It was a big mess. And now I need to fold it up, but I actually want to do something. So it's out here. Where my flowers are here. Okay, this is a setup to put a building. Okay. I need to get some concrete in here and do that. It wasn't getting done, so I did put some. I had a few garden plants in here, and then I planted a few flowers to draw some butterflies and stuff to help pollinate my garden stuff. I had okra, never showed up. I do have some eggplant plants that have grown since I came out here and really heavy watered them. I didn't know how long it took to germinate them, and I did start late in the year. My beans are those ones that are straggly. The rain came and it made it so soft in the ground that a couple of my supports that need to go down deeper into the ground came out on this side. So my beans were going to climb up on it's actually one of those nets that you get from like a party store or something. And a little package. So I think I got it at the Dollar Tree store for $1.25. And I was like, hey, easy way to make a runner for the beans to drop on. And so it was kind of working, but at the moment, yeah, rain came and wind came and disastered. We are going to get busy. We've got the forms. We are going to get some concrete in here and poured and get a storage building. But this is the size storage building my husband thinks he wants to have, with like, I think 6 or 8 feet out here being just a concrete covered area to be outside on and working slab. But we'll see how that goes, because literally what's on this trailer what's on that trailer and the riding mower and the push mower is all, folks, it's all the only thing that needs to be in there. So unless he's planning to pull out his storage cabinets in the garage and just take all his stuff from the garage and put it in here, which would work, I'd let it. I don't have a problem with that. That would make sense. That would make sense to have the size of a storage building or a shop set up if he's going to do that. So, okay. So like I say, no judgment there. I actually think I would like to get some wood and frame out and tie that into it, so or use it for like a planogram for a wooden canopy setup, but we'll see. I am out here to get, what was I going to get? A rake or a broom? Something like that. From my storage shed here. Let's see what I have. What do I have? Let me see what's in here. Let's just go ahead and take the yard rake, maybe? Push it out that way, guys. You're not trying to watch me. Oh, that's not the yard rake. The yard rake flipped over. The yard rake flipped upside down. And it's bringing a shovel. Which I don't need. Well, maybe I do need a shovel. Maybe I do need a shovel. Okay, I'm getting a shovel, a rake, and a hoe. Does that not sound like Farmer Brown or what? Shovel, my rake, and a hoe. Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my fence row and my ground. I'm sorry about that. I could cut that, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I can edit it. I'm not a big editor. Look at my sweet potato vine. It's crazy. Crazy. I've got the hammock cover right there because the bottom of the hammock was looking a little grungy. So I decided to hang it over here and let it kind of get washed by the rain, and it seemed to work. The hammock goes over there on that frame and stays over there in a nice shade, so whoever wants to come out and lay on it can be in the shade. My city, I was going to say it didn't have a hose in it. The hose was going out to the little garden space, but it got thrown up here because Tony did mow the lawn. Look at the butterfly. Let's see if we can get closer. I could zoom, but my hands are full of handles. Isn't it pretty? We always have at least one of these big, beautiful black, whatever they are, type of monarchs. They're not monarchs, but they're like monarchs, aren't they? Yeah, there's a little baby moth or butterfly down here on one of those big ones. Yeah, some kind of bug eating the bottom of the leaf there. Probably a Japanese beetle. But